In we go to Bolshoi, or the theater. I actually don't know if that translates to theater or not, but that's where we're going.
Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past, is over. Pavel and I helped each other out again and are returning down to the metro as real partners now. You can't survive the wastelands any other way. But now ahead of us lies a populated station, the theater. It's very close to Polis. If Pavel manages to lead me through the red line guard posts, I'll be home in less than an hour.
You know, I wonder if people ever sneak out of the metro stations to, like young adults sneak out of the metro station to fuck outside as like a I wonder if that's a thing that happens on that.
Okay, come on in. Sorry about that. Dangerous times, right?
We're going up soon. Are there many watchmen around?
We were lucky to get here. Okay, there's a nest in the building by direct plane.
No wonder it's such a backfill today.
Oh, you want a nightmare? Oh, it's waiting for you out there.
No sense going with just 3 men. To clear a nest, we need a couple squads at least.
So what now? You're not going?
We gotta move in first.
Oh, we're waiting for the guys.
On their way. Then we'll give the beast some hell.
Can I come with you? Can I get a flamethrower?
You're cool. Come on in.
The new standards say I'm 2 centimeters short. What happens when they find us here?
Take it easy. No one's chasing you. Anyway, 2 centimeters isn't much.
Not for you, maybe. You can join the army and be a citizen again. But your dependents get hanged.
Shit. I will join the army if you don't stop.
Still waiting. Giving our chief hell, but there's nothing he can do about it.
So, maybe while they're talking, you could let us in?
No, we can't.
Sorry, that's forbidden, without a permit.
How about just the kids?
And leave the parent here? No, you better just wait there.
But you did let the first group in.
No, they're sitting on their train at the transfer track. Be grateful you're on the platform where you have some space.
Understood.
Listen, everyone. We've been on the lake all our lives, and now we're free.
So they told us to wait here.
This happens all the time.
The boss is busy now. Wait here, please.
Why do I?
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great, come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Have a good rest.
That reminds me of this right here reminds me of that kid in the first Metro where it's like, Ma, can I have a rat? Shut up, kid. I already bought you one last week.
Bullets for mercy on your souls.
Shit. Drinks. Party lights. And all around us, radiation, death, decay, and endless war.
Meters have been and he told me all about their standards, about the racial struggle to keep humans free from mutations. But really, they're just dumping the dependents.
So did you repel that whatever Führer?
I wish. I did send him flying once. And got summoned 3 days later. He'd cover up the black eye I gave him. So he says that by the new standards, my husband was a mutant. Then he goes, but his sentence is up to you. Give me what I want, or he hangs. So, what could I do?
Why did you run then?
Because it was over. When they released my husband, he asked why. The older chauffeur told him, my husband attacked the bastard and the guard shot him dead.
I'm sorry. Aren't you worried they'll come after you?
Not with the Reds here. They wouldn't dare. But now, I may as well hang myself.
Damn. It's gotta fucking suck.
Entertainment! Opera! Sorry. Katya. Sorry.
Why? What happened?
Vitya didn't make it.
How?
We were heading back. A demon appeared. We all hit the ground and shot at the demon until it fled. No one suffered a scratch. But Vitya didn't get up. His mask, it had cracked open on a brick.
And you left him there to die.
No, Katya, we tried to save him. But it was too late.
No, Vitya.
We buried him there. A good place. We put white stones on the grave. Let her be.
Well, I'm actually I'm proud of these dudes, because
Yeah, show something we know.
that's pretty difficult to
Wow,
that's pretty difficult to be able to bury it while on the surface.
real thing.
So that's like an impressive task.
Look
for
at
these
it
dudes.
flap its wings.
It's attacking.
No, Dad says it flaps its wings like this when taking off. And my dad saw lots of demons. We're right, Uncle Misha. This is a demon.
Well, it's... Alright, let it be a demon. But there used to be birds like this.
Birds. Are they mean like demons?
No. They were beautiful. Some were big, but smaller than demons. Birds didn't attack people. They will wake you in the morning with their songs. Now, what animal is this one?
Could it be an ocelot? The nose is too big, though. Serge, did your dad tell you about beasts like that?
He'll get me one of those dogs.
And he was everywhere. Even the library. Even the park. He saw a bear once. Is this a bear, Uncle Misha?
It's an elephant. You saw them in the
Were
book.
elephants scary? Could dinosauruses be what's left of them?
The elephants, oh, they were large, but they never attacked first. Only when they were provoked. But if they got mad, they could stomp you.
That's just like an ocelot.
I don't think
Dad
so.
says if a big ocelot starts running, she stomps everything in their path. She'll even stomp her own kids.
Well, they could be related. They had elephants at the zoo after all. Though they definitely are smaller now if they are dinosaurs. And what kind of bird is this?
That's a fucking
That's
crane.
the swan. Look at
Where's the
its long
swan?
neck. I know that bird. It was in a book, and Mama has a picture of it with those numbers in the corner. She has it hanging on the wall.
Отлично, that is a swan. And why are you boys keeping silent? You saw the book and saw the calendar at Aunt Thomas.
I thought it was some kind of mutant.
Me too.
It does look like the picture in the book, but this one was moving.
Look, boys, try imagining that there's still... Well, all right. Who is this?
This is definitely a spider bug. Look at its mandibles.
I'm sorry, what did he just say?
No, it's a goat. Just like on that picture.
It's like an,
Boys.
it's like an elk or something.
Does it hate my Mama says it butts you with these. I'm so afraid of goats. Goats are worse
This dude
than
looks so
spider
happy.
bugs. They aren't afraid of light.
You know, Katya, that really is a goat. But it's not scary at all.
Oh, it was a
And
goat?
it won't butt you for no reason. Anyway, it's a really useful animal.
I remember this dude did something really fucking cool. Like I think he made like a battleship out of his hands.
Katya's the only one who knows these strange animals. Show us something we know too, or it's not fair.
Yeah, show something we know.
All right, you'll recognize this one. Who's first?
Me. It's a lurker. Look at it snap its jaws. It's
Yes,
gonna jump
Serge.
out of its hole.
That's a
lurker for sure.
Sorry, children. I used to know how to show those animals, but I got old. Let me take a rest, and I'll try again later. I'll try to recall how to show them, so that you'll understand.
Poor guy, but I think he's doing a really great job putting that show on for the kids. Then you got this guy. Like, look at that.
So, Nikitich, when do we become mutant father? Have you got enough money to last a week?
A week? 2 days, maybe. Then my life is over. And it took so long to save up. Oh well. Good riddance. At least I had some fun.
Grenades! What? You give up already? Shit. We could still make it to Stalkers instead of mere AIDS. Look, I got money for 3 days. Drinks on me.
Roast bacon.
What do you got, lad?
Incendiary grenades, guaranteed to keep
Oh yes, that is the shotgun pistol.
A great pistol against mutants. Powerful and reliable.
throwing knives, silent and deadly.
Huh. Seriously? Damn. I got 5 ammo for that. That's crazy.
Ammo and gear for sale. Bullets exchange.
Actually, yeah, I'll keep it like this and I'll customize this. Oh. Okay. Well then. Huh. Let's see.
Other stuff. Best prices around, I promise.
Sure, it is a single-shot gun, but even one blast from it is usually enough. Indispensable for self-defense.
Well, this is interesting.
Bullets, purchase, exchange, sale. These will surely make your enemy work up a sweat. Now you're just being greedy. Nah, you can't fit that many in your pack. Well, the cases ain't new, but these are well made. Well, come back if you need anything. Shrooms! Great shrooms! Leather! Best leather goods! Original designs! Low prices! We spent the entire day at my place.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a drink instead.
You can drink anywhere. This is a theater. Anything goes. But hey, I won't twist your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it all be gone.
Wait a minute, I gotta think.
Think faster. Look, there's another tourist there. If you don't buy this, he's sure to.
Alright, I'm taking it.
Did you hear that?
Thanks, man. If not for you, I'd never get this sucker to buy. If you want some for yourself, come back in the evening. I'm waiting for a new supply.
Neato, I suppose.
What do you want? I'm not breaking any laws. They're selling the stuff right here.
Give your sense of your loved ones the gift of happiness.
My dad is a pilot. He'll give me 100.
Feast at the time of plague. So, when does our guest arrive? The master of the south.
Do you need alms? No?
They keep raising the standards. Last time it was our neighbor.
Give your sense of your loved ones the gift of happiness.
Any minute now. So drink up!
Cheers!
Well, mine said he'd get it tomorrow.
Mom says when he comes back, if I behave.
but he's not coming back until later.
Ah, so it's not going to be soon? Let's go to Natasha's den and play with her doll for now.
Let's go!
What should I have said?
I don't know. Truth?
Who can live with truth like that? His commander said there was nothing left to bury. He begged forgiveness for letting him die.
Sorry. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. How can I go on like this?
Well, you got a kid, so you kind of have to go on for her sake at the very least. Right? Make sure you don't become a total piece of shit just because your husband.
This shit will knock you out.
Stuff happens. Oh, I got a thing. I don't know what I did, but I got a thing. Got my ammo, fuck you.
Purchase exchange sale. Less does left. Best shit ever.
What the hell am I doing here? Hey, you. What the hell am I doing? Reach the red line.
Staka. Man, if you ever need help with, like, carrying something heavy for the surface, we'll be ready to join you in a couple of days. We won't charge much.
Ammo and gear for sale. Bullets exchange.
It can't be. I don't believe it.
There, lady. I am genuinely confused as to what I should be doing right now. So let's see, there's no, like, I could have sworn there were, like, firing ranges and stuff.
If you don't buy this, these should too. Ammo and gear for sale. Bullets exchange.
Oh, okay.
Maestro, if you'd be so kind. The can.
What's being laughed at? Now, I'm just throwing this out there because I'm not well versed on textiles or anything, but are those stockings dyed red from blood?
The Bolshoi stage has never witnessed anything like this before. I feel sorry for the other performers now. Their attempts at impressing the audience might fall short after such a spectacle. But I trust they will handle the race far above our expectations.
And thus, our incredible show
continues. This man spits in the eye of danger, challenges nature, defies the god of his new world, and proves once again that humanity is a master of all. A warm welcome for Leonid Burley, our animal trainer extraordinaire, with his, terror of our city. Allez, go! Allez, go! Let's go! Get back! Where you go, freak? Another most impressive victory as human intelligence triumphs over the mutants.
I thought he was gonna jump
Speaking
that
of
dude.
mutants, even our station has heard the rumors of new species that were encountered at exhibition. Fearsome beasts, black as midnight, invincible, able to induce madness in anyone who saw them. But even those were no match for human ingenuity. The guys at exhibition had noticed they were brewing the wrong mushrooms. When they went back to the traditional recipe, the new mutants were gone like morning dew.
You know, I gotta question how you missed
Let
the whole
us
missiles
cheer
being
for the heroes at exhibition. And
Like,
tonight's
honestly?
show goes on. It is time to bring a lyrical mood to our show. We give you the genius of chamber music, the famous accordion player, Kolya Pazharny, with his masterpiece, My Heart Reaches for the Sky, but hits the ceiling and falls down the bottom. A round of applause, please.
That's a name right there. Just like the first Metro, we know that at least a quarter of the budget went to those jiggle mechanics. It seems so unnecessary. Are we gonna get to see some of that the crouch kicking? I hope so. Cause that'd be kind of fun. This old guy knows what he's doing with the accordion. And now he's getting drunk again.
Kolya, the harp of my soul will never sound the same. Your music is touching strings with so much power.
Dude, I want that dude's like insight.
And
You know what I'm
thus,
talking about?
our incredible show continues.
Oh my
Today,
God, what more is
I
there?
have the honor of presenting to you the hottest, the most explosive act this side of Atlantic Ocean. The most scorching spectacle of today. Our fire show. A round of applause to welcome the performers. Please, please.
Wait, does Moscow even touch the Atlantic Ocean? Like, or is it like halfway between the Atlantic? Well, it's not halfway, but I'd like to say it's. You could probably say Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, but really using oceans in terms of like what I think of Moscow. Uh-oh. Can I get me one of those that those guys have? That feels like that'd be pretty effective against Massaluses. Just like a fucking flail that's on fire. That could be very useful against rat people.
Completely mind-blowing, incredible, simply incredible. If a tiny bit too hot, just a couple of degrees higher, and I'd be charred. Thank you, dear friends, thank you. But I must say that however hot that was, the girls were a bit hotter still. Guys, you've got to answer the challenge. Try using the flamethrower, perhaps. And yet we have more, dear audience.
How
Please
much more
welcome
is there?
the arpeggio virtuoso, the god of legato, and demon of tremolo. The favorite student of Mel Bay and Vladimir Manilov, the premier guitarist of the new age, Viktor Minchuk with his fantasies. Please welcome
Man,
our virtuoso.
At this point, this entire show is going to make up for one video. This is not what I was expecting. It's actually really good. I'm gonna have to show this clip to Alex and try and get him to play it.
Start dancing,
That's
and my soul will go
Spaniard.
straight to wherever it's heading to. Thank you, Victor. Ladies and
Victor.
gentlemen, I must announce a change in today's program. To our sincere regret, our visiting magician ran out of ladies for his sawmill act. But never fear, we have filled the gap with greatness. Your complete attention, please, as I present the birth of a legend.
The birth of a legend?
Minchuk and Pajarny duet with their instrumental impromptu, The Song of Songs. A round of applause to cheer our great musicians on.
I don't remember this being so long. What's this? That was pretty good too.
That definitely was the musical innovation of the century. Incredible. Completely incredible. My left ear is still ringing. You've just heard the virtuosos of the Moscow Underground, the duo known as Minchuk and Pajarny. Our dear audience, this sad moment always comes, no matter how often we wish it would not. But our show for today is over.
Oh my god, thank god.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed your company. Thank you, and please come again. Maestro, give us something emotional. Goodbye, farewell. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Artyom! No? Enjoyed the show? Sorry, man. Time to move on. You patron of the art.
Thanks.
Oh, Pavel Igorevich. So glad to see you. Where have you been? You don't like us anymore?
Helen, no, что? I'm totally in love with you girls, but I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah, ты сучу губу.
Jana, let me use your powder.
In your dreams, you have your own. Use that.
It's no good.
Why can't your boyfriend buy you something better? Her boyfriend is cheap, that's why.
Artyom?
No, he's
Artyom?
alive and doesn't
Looks
make
like
you
you're a
drunk.
bit woman hungry, huh? Well, yes, it's a hard life without a soft woman.
Refugees again. More refugees. What's going on?
What else? Another war. Looks like the fucking commies are going to fight the Reich again.
Shit. Is war all they know? Instead of wasting ammo on each other, they could be wiping out the vermin.
They don't give a shit about that. The Nosalises butchered my father. Who cares? No one.
So how are we supposed to live? Or raise our children? If the monsters don't kill them, other men will.
This is what I'm saying. Why go on day after day? Why can't it just end?
You know, you'd think they put like a door here so you couldn't look in there or something. Or maybe they want you to be able to look in there.
Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we are still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Here you are, Dover specials from the old stock. Been infusing it for half a year.
Опа! That's great! So, let's drink, Artyom!
No. I don't trust communists.
Фу, хорошо прошла. Smooth stuff, huh? And this is a good place, but...
Where's my gun?
Home is the best, you know? You know, I've traveled all over the metro and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there, there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink. Here goes, Artyom!
Fun fact, guys, even if it's with a friend, do not accept a drink unless you see it get poured yourself.
One party, one
and
leader,
you are
one
guaranteed that you are both drinking the same thing.
And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter, no rich man.
Like, just to cut in, this is completely serious. Don't drink something that, you know, someone else pours for you unless you know for a fact what's been poured for you. Alright, if any of you have no clue what's going on, you'll understand in a couple seconds, but like...
True, but no beggars either. Another drink!
This is not
and
something
now,
I am accepting.
To equality! Come on, Artyom! Ну, пей до дна! Уah, хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kitted slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know? Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order. Блин. Come on, Artyom, come on! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! So, my friend, that's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade. Privates, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is private.
So yes.
That was so stupid of me. I bought that talk of friendship. The stupid musketeer saying, just you wait, and we'll get even. I wonder though, why did Pavel go through the trouble of trapping me?
This is a good point. Why did he bother trapping me? He could have just like...
Hey, stop that, блядь! It's just being over-enthusiastic, you know? Artyom, look, I think of you as my friend, really. But as a soldier, you understand that I had to follow my orders and bring you here, okay? Now, you're under arrest, but perhaps it's not the end of the line for you. I hope.
Good day, sir.
Maybe it's because he realizes how much of a one-man
At
army.
ease, товарищ. So, you're doing good here? Are you not?
Yes, sir. Comrade Moskvin is here, inspecting the troops.
The Secretary General here? What about Comrade Corbin?
Yes, sir. Comrade General is here too.
Oppa, it's my lucky day, huh? Okay, things are moving faster than we anticipated. Look, Artyom, you're a smart guy, so you understand there is no such thing as coincidence. You are here because we need you, and you have information. So, my advice to you, my friend, cooperate. Okay? But don't worry, I got your back. Because we are what? Musketeers! All for one, and one for all. But your comrades in the order, their motto is all for us. War is coming, my friend. That bunker you guys found, whoever controls it survives, and fuck the rest of us. But we have been preparing for this. And I want you to join us, Artyom.
I had to get me one of those jackets.
Comrade General.
Comrade Morozov, I was beginning to think you had not survived your mission.
I was captured, Comrade Korbut. This ranger here, saved me.
What a coincidence. He's Nitsky, you're one of the Spartan Rangers. Do you know this man?
Yes, sir. His name is Artyom. Miller trusts him. They found D6 together. He's also earned several commendations since officially enlisting with the Order.
Well, I am overjoyed to meet you, Comrade Artyom.
What's with
I
his
think
eye?
we both have something to offer.
Why is his eye
Take
red?
the comrade to the negotiation room.
You know you couldn't take me there while I'm awake, because I would have one-man armied the station without being seen.
This telepathic mutant, the so-called Dark One, is of extreme scientific significance. Tell me all you know about it, and I will allow you to keep your life and your job with the Rangers. But as my spy, an operative, just like those musketeers, one for all and all for.
Secretary General Comrade Moskvin. Korbut, I need a moment. And what do we have here? Another enemy of the revolution? Perfect. As you have always noted, Lyonya must start learning how to improve his people skills.
As a matter of fact, we were...
Put away your truth serums. I'll show you a more traditional Red Army method. Faster and more effective. You shit! Spill your guts now! Tell everything you know of these six! Huh?
No.
Fuck! Still nothing, huh?
No.
Bitch! You talk, or I'll fry your balls in pig fat! Passwords, code names, operation protocol.
What are you doing, Dad?
This is called interrogation, Lonya. Interrogation. Business as usual. What? You never did that playing dolls?
No!
You little shit! There's no power without blood!
There is! Your brother ruled peacefully, and they still love him!
Get back here! God damn it!
Butcher!
All right. Use your drugs. Use hot pokers. Just get everything out of him and shoot the bastard. And then come to my office. We must talk. Come back here! You may be my son.
Oh, I must agree with Leonid. Brutality is a crooked path to information. I believe in science. One injection and you will tell us everything.
You just fucking stick that through my leg? How the fuck? Did I just witness someone get eaten alive by rats? What the fuck? How the fuck did we get out here? Bitch! And suddenly RTM remembers why the Dark Ones like him.
I need you to go to Venice and take care of the locals who made the delivery. This will not be a cash payment. Understand?
Completely, sir. And what about the Dark One?
The creature has been located. The details are in this envelope. You will pick up the animal right after you go to Venice. Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't, Comrade General. I won't.
Fuck Korbut! Fuck my father! And Morozov! And the revolution and my own future! I'd rather be shot and end up like father, killing his own brother. Listen, if you get out of here, just live! Here! Get in there! This is the way to freedom. Believe me, I know. I spent all my childhood hiding from my father in those vents.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a long one.
Good luck to you!
Yeah, I guess this is gonna be a longer video because because, you know, not really a spot for me to stop it and restart
about the negotiations in Polis?
Or did I just forget?
So you already know.
I am the head of intelligence after all.
Then why did you let the information leak? Damn the refugees. Polis, Hansa, and even the fucking Nazis already know about our plans.
The rats will be exterminated. And war is inevitable anyway.
Inevitable? I have my doubts. So does the Politburo.
A doubtful man is a fearful man.
How dare you! You're the head of state security, and you report to me!
Yes, but now, when we are one step away from a unified Red Metro, you have no right to disrupt the plan.
I have no right? I'm...
Moscovin, when you asked me how to deal with your elder brother when he was still the Secretary General, I helped you. And after his tragic death, I backed your takeover. So I suggest you take my advice again.
This is unacceptable.
It's very simple, Comrade Moskvin. We all stand together, arms linked against the wind. Or it's every man for himself.
But, Korbut, is this whole fucking metro truly worth the blood we're going to spill?
I have a way of doing it without spilling any blood.
No blood, you say? All right. Go do your trick. I'll handle the Politburo. Cuz, one of these days.
Just shoot him then. This is a...
The frontal assault is hopeless. But if we go underground to the church, advance through the catacombs, then attack from the rear, we should encounter little or no resistance. Then we just have to do a sweep.
Attention! Comrade General!
Soldiers, you are trusted with an important mission. Each group has its task, and you have been told only what you need to know to succeed. But remember that this operation is top secret, and you must not be taken alive by the enemy. I hope that I am understood. Questions?
Can we use radios after we capture the assigned targets?
Only in case of emergency, and on a scrambled frequency.
If we're faced with strong enemy counterattacks, do we hold the positions or fall back?
Hold them. Anyway, the enemy is unlikely to mount an effective counteroffensive.
Comrade General, we have been issued a banner along with the other gear, but we were also made to remove all our markings.
We will leave no trace of our operation. Only upon victory and receipt of the following signal will you raise your banner over the captured targets. Further questions?
No, Comrade General.
Good luck then.
Now I am in a real spider-infested catacombs, where the General Secretary Moskvin does not look like the head spider. That title clearly belongs to General Korbut. I sure would like to know what's on his mind. What did Lesnitsky bring him from D6? What's going to destroy the enemies of the revolution? Only questions and no answers. The only thing that is clear, Pavel has information on the Dark One, which makes him my current target.